Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue building the Tamiya BT-01 chassis kit with the Supra body. And we're going to be working on the dampers, which is step 24 and 25. And I'm going to also include step 26 and 27, which is to install the front bumper and then actually connecting the two subdecks. All right. So let's get started right here. Gonna need to grab the B tree. It looks like this. I think I need to build them 4 times, so I'll just grab everything. It's all the same. These are different thicknesses, so I'm gonna keep them apart. Okay, I think I got everything. And let's see if I can kind of separate them a little bit. Not a big deal. So, I'm going to start with the damper body. And we need to find T7 actually. And that's going to be in this tree over here. It's going to be these two. So, looks like we're going to put this through here. And then we're going to put the cap on and lock it in with, so you see there's a hole here. We need to line it up with that. Just double check, yeah. And then we're going to take one of these and push it into that hole like that. And when you're done with this step, it should look like this. All right, real straightforward. Then we're going to use the thin ring B1, and we're going to use this one. These are pre-tensioning spacers, and then we're going to put the spring on, and then we're going to hold it back and put this on like that and let go. So you're done. When you're done, it should look like this. All right, let's do another one. Okay, there you go. Got all 4. Let's go ahead and put them onto the chassis. This looks like it's the front. Really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to grab any 2, and we're going to connect to this hole right here and the top hole here. And we're going to be using these step screws. So what happens is this part of the step screw, the smooth part, will allow the damper to move. So that's all we're going to do. I'm going to do this side. I'm going to do the top hole. So you can see it still has a range of movement. And then going to do the other one. You do have to compress the spring a little bit. Okay, so it should look like that. Let's repeat for the other side. Okay, when you're done, it should look like this. And again, make sure you can still move it. So put this one aside. Let's grab this one. And this one looks like it's the same thing. It's going to be the top outside hole and then top outside hole here as well. Process is the same. Going to be this hole. Okay, and now we're done with the rear side. It should look like that. Okay, let's go ahead and work on the bumper. We're going to take this away. Going to bring this back, and we're going to need these two pieces right here. Okay, we're also going to use the foam bumper. So let's assemble that first. It's going to be down here. I think we're supposed to push these out first. Remove the section shown if desired. I kind of like it. Takes a little bit weight off and it makes it look pretty cool. So I'm going to take those off. You don't have to. All right. So this is the bottom. It's going to go like this. And like that. And we're going to line it up and put the screw through here, through there. And we're going to be using MA3. Let me just double check MA3. It's going to be the darker screw, and make sure you don't use the flathead, which is MB1. Make sure you're using that. And same on this side. And now we're going to, kind of similar to the rear bumper, we're going to slide this in the air. Then we're going to put two screws there. And here is where you're going to use the flathead ones. All right, we're done. Now, let's go ahead and put them together. So as you can see, right there, and we're going to line it up with the channel right there. And I believe these four holes are going to line up there. So it's going to go like this. Let me just do the bottom. It should look like this on the bottom. Going to slide them together. And I believe the holes do line up right there. And we're going to be putting 4 screws here. Still the MA3. These are not as important, but I'll tighten them just in case. All right. And then there are 4 screws on the bottom side. So let's see, it's going to be like that. And I think it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like. Yep. Okay. All right, you want to make sure those are super tight. So now we have a completed chassis. It's pretty cool. So today we finished the dampers, and we also assembled the chassis itself. We put together the two lower decks. And in the next video, probably usually always my most popular video of any series, it's going to be the electronics. We're going to go over what each part of the electronic does. We're going to install the servo, the ESC, and the receiver. And then I think that's going to leave it there, and then we'll leave the wheels for another one. Okay. So if you're building along and this video helped you, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.